I didn't. I like the shoe setup. I didn't
I
really.
mean, it's better than the camera going
Guys,
again.
literally minutes
I'll eat
before
my cookies.
this. Huh? Not you getting crumbs already?
Which alright.
You
I'm
know what?
hungry.
It's okay.
I don't know why I'm so hungry.
Minutes before this, Miss Ella, aka our puppy, she knocked down the camera. Got so scared. I didn't even realize it was her though. I just see the camera like, Phew! And I was like, her.
She walked by the cord and it got stuck on like her tail.
That was
And
loud.
it's the camera's very top heavy and she just barely pulled on it. Like,
No, she's literally,
yeah.
she's literally right next to me.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I'm glad she's laying down now.
No, I didn't even realize it was her. Like I said, I just, um,
Hey y'all, so I'm currently editing the first episode. Seth and I didn't realize that there's like an echoing going on, like his mic picks up some of my voice and my mic picks up some of his voice. So I apologize for that in advance.
oh, we got our little caffeine intake.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, it's 10:38 at night. We have no business drinking coffee this late.
I'm
Also,
enjoying it.
you guys can't see it. I'm eating cookies.
They're delicious.
Oh, by the way, do you guys like the bare wall? Please say yes.
Yeah, we need to figure out what we need to put on it for now.
I I was just telling you, like, I think we're just gonna I can't speak. Hop on Amazon and oh my god, is it not picking up my audio or is it because you're not talking? Wait, talk.
No, I'm just not talking.
Oh, I got scared.
It's picking up your audio, don't worry.
Sorry, it's because I'm used to my mic showing like on the top.
Well, it's reversed today.
Okay, well now I know.
Echo.
Now I know that. Now I know that. But yeah, so I think this is like our first, like, actual first episode. The one we will be uploading before this will be like,
Pilot.
there you go. It's just,
It's like the pilot for a new show.
It's-
It's like we want to test if you guys like it or not.
it's putting us out there. The quality is very
The
different.
quality's terrible.
We're in our living room.
Everything. Uh-huh.
Mic setup. Excuse me. Hold on. Excuse me. Mic setup was like 2 hours. This time we narrowed it down to 45 minutes.
40 minutes, and that's
Love,
because
the camera's up there.
for some reason the I just want to play. Oh, because for some reason the port on my computer was making it really staticky.
Wait, so what ended up fixing it?
I just switched cords.
Oh,
I
okay.
switched where the cord was attached to, and it fixed it for some reason. But I mean,
Well,
it works. It works.
it didn't take us that long this time. Also, I do want to get a different chair. It's just in the meantime, we're gonna use my office chair for me.
And she's gonna be spinning around all the time. She's gonna.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'll try to stay still, but I quite literally don't promise anything. Also, talking about having like a little different setup, we have chosen our podcast name. You want to say it? You want to tell them?
Chose two peas, like two peas in a pod.
Just,
Two peas.
I will insert our logo here. By the way, it looks so good. I liked it.
I put together a logo at like 4 in the morning because I couldn't go to bed.
I was asleep next
It
to
was
him.
after we did the first one. I laid in bed and I made a logo.
I was asleep, right? Like I was like, you know.
Oh yeah, I
And then
tapped on her. I was like, wake up. I was like, oh, do you like this?
and then I just look over. I was half asleep, dude.
She goes,
I was like that. Wait, what did I say?
she goes, that looks so good.
I'm so
She went
supportive.
straight back to sleep.
No, I did like it though. I checked it in the morning because you
Mhm.
texted it to me, and I liked it. 10 out of 10.
It's a good looking logo.
So I'm really happy that we have a logo and we have a name now. So I'm so excited. Also, quick question. What's y'all's like go-to coffee order? Because I mean, clearly we're sipping on our coffee. I probably started drinking coffee almost.
In college.
No, it was after college. It was after I graduated.
When you started
when
drinking
I
coffee?
started working.
Yeah, when you started drinking coffee more, yeah, I guess after
Mhm.
college or yeah, after school.
No, well, it was more like when I started working
No, I'm
actually.
saying like after. Yeah, which was right after
Oh,
school.
I thought you meant like after school, like when
No,
I'm
not
done
like
with
after.
class.
No, like after school, like after you got out of school, officially done, graduated.
Once I became an adult,
Graduado.
girl, I
Girl, I
just
just
graduated.
graduado.
I think when I became a full-time adult, that's when I started
That's when you
drinking.
started drinking it more, yeah.
So we're in love with Dutch Bros, and our go-to is an ice golden eagle.
I think most people's go-to is anything that has caramel in it when it comes to coffee.
Quite literally. And my mom did gift us an espresso for Christmas,
Yes,
which
and
we
we have
love.
been
We
using
love
it
it. We've been using it. We hadn't
like
gone.
every day, every other day, at least.
Yeah, no, we hadn't gone Dutch Bros in like what? Solid 3 weeks?
It'd been
Actually,
about
no, that's probably a lie.
probably like 2,
Okay, yeah, because
maybe 1.5.
Ella did get a pup cup. By the way, their pup cups are so cute. Like they even have their own little cup, like with paws, and they come with 2 little dog treats. I thought it was so cute.
Pretty cool.
Starbucks, step up your game, dude.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
and they're free. That's the best part.
I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm like super.
Some people make you pay for them, and it's kind of crazy.
You said Sonic, right?
Yeah, Sonic makes you pay for them. They're like $1 or 2, and then just whipped cream.
I mean,
Dutch Bros gives you whipped cream and a treat,
oh,
and
I wish y'all can see her.
and
She's
it's
literally
free.
napping.
I can't even see her.
No, you can't see her. Hmm.
Her back, but that's all.
I'm so happy I have a dog.
You're so lonely at the house by yourself.
I don't know if I mentioned this in our pilot episode.
Or
Is that what you called it?
Yeah.
Okay. Our pilot episode, but I work from home. So I'm home alone all day, and having her has been like the best thing ever. I will say though,
The best and the worst because she's a puppy
I
still.
was about to say she did pee literally right in front of me like 30 minutes ago,
Yeah,
which is
she
very
just look. She'll go and she'll pee, and then she'll get out of your like direct view, and she'll just stare at you and wait for you to be like, "Hey, like what is that on the ground over there?" It's crazy.
she I don't know, she has her moments, but
It's like
she now knows when she's
it's like earlier when she peed in here today, and I was sitting at my desk, and I looked over at her, and the door was cracked, and she was just standing in the door like just staring at me, waiting for me to just to be like, "Hey, by the way, you're not supposed to do that."
By the
And
way,
she took off. She left as soon as I looked at her.
no, it's funny. She's something else. By the way, guys, I'm not on my phone like ignoring him. I've always wanted to do this, but I just went on Pinterest and I pulled up questions.
Questions. Oh,
Questions. So I just went on Pinterest. Okay, I don't know. It says weird.
my cookies were all
Let me
good.
see. What the heck? Usually Pinterest has like a list. Now it's like there's nothing. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. By the way, I've never seen these questions, so we're just calm down. It did not take that long. Okay. Are you ready? Let's see. Okay, choose a number between 1 through 13.
4.
Okay. What is something you did that you have regretted?
I don't know. Nothing. I don't really have that many regrets.
What a cliche response. Okay, I'm just
What are
kidding.
your regrets?
No, I would probably say the same thing. No,
Exactly.
this would be my response.
I only have mistakes that I've learned from,
I don't
not
regret. Okay,
regrets.
fine. I do have one, but I do think it's all part of. Wait, this is me. Here, you answer the question. You answer the question, and then you can
I
direct it to me.
regret my first semester at college.
Okay.
I wish I would have not been as active in certain mal activities.
Do you want to elaborate a little bit
No,
more?
that's pretty elaborate. Elaboratory.
No, you don't want to.
Elaborated. Yeah, that word.
Okay, thanks for sharing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you want to direct it to me?
Yeah, your turn.
Okay. Oh my god, if you insist, if you insist.
You insist. It's my turn. It's my turn. Oh my god, guys.
I think one thing I've struggled with a lot since I've graduated. Um, I graduated in 19, which is really cool.
Oh, at 19.
What did I
No, you
say?
said in 19,
In
like the year
19 in
2019. And I
1999.
was like, you weren't even in college in 2019.
Technically, I was.
No.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
I was a sophomore in high school or a junior.
Junior.
Okay, I was a junior in high school, so technically I was. Okay. Anyways, I think one thing I've struggled with since I've graduated, I feel like I just hopped into this whole full-time job work mode very quick. I think right after I graduated, I had that weekend with my family, and that same Monday, I started working. Like
That's
I
true.
literally graduated and I went straight into a full-time job. Like I said, I'm very lucky and I do like where I work at and who I work with, but I think not that I regret it, but maybe if I could have done something a little more different, because I'm gonna be 22 this year, which is crazy. I think you're gonna be 23, dude.
Old.
So you're older.
Old.
I think one thing I would have changed, I would not have rushed through school.
Yeah,
I have had my
you did.
parents' support through it all, like moving, housing, school, books, whatever it is, I've had their support. So I think one thing I would have done is taken my time and, taking that opportunity to do internships, study abroad. And I don't know. I kind of want to go back to school because
MCOM,
yeah,
MCOM.
no, now that I graduated, I'm like, whoa, I studied something completely different than what my interests are. It sucks that it only took me 2 years of college and graduation to realize that.
And working in the field
Working.
to figure it out.
No, but like I said, I really do enjoy what I'm doing, but I don't see myself doing that in the long run. But anyways,
You were okay.
oh my God, how considerate of you. By the way, the plate's empty and
It was the last piece that I broke in
that's
half and
it.
gave her to
That's
her.
it.
They were there for a while though. They lasted pretty long.
Okay. But
Yeah, no, you definitely rushed in. Should have taken your time. At least an internship. Something.
bro,
Explored, studied touristy things.
no one rushed me. No one. It was
You rushed yourself,
I rushed. I like, dude.
which is crazy.
But
On the other hand, I am taking my sweet time.
you know what? If you feel like this and you want to go back to school and pursue something completely
Do it.
different, do it.
Do it.
Like
Do whatever your heart desires.
exactly. There's no manual. There's no time frame.
Nope.
Besides, when you die, then that's
Yeah, that's a set in stone
that
time
that
frame.
one you can't really. But like I said,
And my thing on it is like, don't worry about the money
money
because
comes and goes.
money
Really
really
does.
does just come and go. Like, there's going to be high spots, there's going to be low spots, and the lows suck and the highs are great, but you have to fight all those battles. I mean, and my thing on it
It's
is
part
like,
of it.
that's just part of life. That's a part of a lot of things. There's highs and lows in a lot of things in life.
Realistically, I'm sorry, but you're not gonna go throughout life without dealing through some sort of debt. Whether it is
Yeah,
because you asked for a loan or you
there.
purchase something big, like it's just you're gonna have it at least for a little bit.
I don't know what percentage of people are born into like a type of wealth that where they never have issues, but there are very few people out there. And also, from what I've heard, even the richest of the rich are never really satisfied with the amount of money they have,
That's
which is so
that's
sad.
kind of crazy.
Yeah,
But I mean,
like they always want more. They're always looking to find more money
I think it's just
or
part
make
of
more
life
money.
though. In a
It is.
way, like you're always looking forward to something because it gives you
Yeah, there's always something bigger and better that you don't have.
which is fine. But sometimes it could
It yeah,
it
it
can
can
consume
consume you.
you.
Yeah,
But anyways, to in a nutshell, not a nutshell.
in a nutshell.
That's my response, taking school a little
Yeah.
slower. Okay. Um, choose another number.
8.
8? Okay. Would you surprise me with an expensive gift or would you consult me before spending the money on it?
I'd probably surprise you.
You'd surprise me with it?
Yeah.
I
It depends on
What would it be? What would it be? What would you gift me? Like, there's one thing that comes to mind.
an engagement ring.
No,
Oh,
no, not an
that's what I was waiting
engagement. No,
for.
not an engagement ring. It is a piece of jewelry, but I've always
Your
said,
Cartier
yeah,
bracelet.
yeah. Which one though?
What do you mean? Which one?
Which one?
I know what it looks
It
like. I
has a
don't know what
name.
it's
It has a
called.
name.
I don't know. It's like gold or silver and has diamonds on it.
Okay,
I know what it looks like. I just don't know what it's called. You can't put me on
it's
the
the
spot.
love Cartier
Oh,
bracelet.
it's the Love Cartier bracelet. I'm
But
sorry.
you may be wrong. I'm
You
like,
probably are. Um, yeah, it depends on what it is because the way I look at it
mhm,
is if I don't know what you want
mhm.
exactly and I'm going to spend that amount of money on it, I want to make sure I know exactly what you want. I don't want to, you know,
Like in your head, you're like, I think she'll like it, but I'm not
like
too sure.
let's say it is the piece of jewelry,
Hmm.
for example, just an example, and you want a silver bracelet at a certain width, you want it to be solid, and you want it to have diamonds all the way around.
That's very specific.
Exactly.
It's very
That's the
specific. That's
point.
very specific.
What's the point? What if I was like, and that's exactly what you wanted. You didn't want anything else. You don't like any of the other options. And I got you a gold one.
Hmm.
Or I got you one that isn't like the band and it's just like a normal bracelet.
Hmm.
Like, I know you'd be appreciative, but it isn't exactly what you want. And that's where, like, I have to be able to, like, hint and question you without actually
I
hinting and question, or without questioning you directly.
I will say the beauty of being me, I'm very gullible.
You are.
So, and I'm constantly saying, I'm always telling Seth what I want. Like, and
Also,
not like in a way of buy it for me. It's just,
she wants a lot of things.
what can I say? But no, I never say it with the intention of like, oh, I want this. Like,
Yeah.
buy it for me. Like, no, no, no. I'm just like, oh, you know what I thought? I thought this would be cool. I might get it for me within the next month or whatever. Stuff like that.
Another thing about being global
Mhm.
is, have you ever, this is kind of on that track, but have you ever, like, been given a gift, right?
Okay.
Like, have I ever given you a gift or someone given you a gift and you see it and then you remember back, like your brain like clicks and it's like, oh, that's why they asked me about that.
Yeah.
You did that with one of my gifts this year.
Sorry, I'm like trying to
Oh,
position myself.
you were like, what kind of phone do you have? Just randomly one day. And I was like, the 13. And you were like, just the normal one, right?
It's
And I
because,
was
dude,
like,
Apple
yeah, it's
has
just
so
the
many.
normal one.
Apple has so many que el Pro Max times two, and I'm like, what
And
the heck? So I just want to
and
make sure.
yeah, and then I open up my gifts this year and it's a phone case. And I was like, oh, that's why that day, because I was like, dang, that was a random ass question.
I could have checked, but it's just since iPhone has a lot of similar sizes, but what changes is like the cameras and stuff.
Camera or yeah.
Just want to make sure. But not just that, guys. Not his camera. His phone case was very crusty.
I worked
He needed
in
one. It wasn't a
yeah, it
want.
was gross. It was
It
bad.
was a need, not
It
a
was on
want.
the inside, it was clear and it was scratched up so much that people thought the back of my phone was broken. And I would take it off and be like, no, my phone's fine. It's just the phone case that's
Mine, on the
abused.
other hand, mine's cracked. So I need.
Yeah. She had it for like 2 weeks and she threw it on the ground because she threw a fit. I don't know what you. I don't even remember how you broke it. I
You
think
want me to
you
tell you?
dropped it.
No,
You accidentally knocked it off the table,
it
right?
was on your 21st birthday. I remember because I was
Uh
wrapping
huh.
his gifts, and
I just remember you texted me.
my phone was on the island, and it like slipped and it fell flat. So the whole back is like cracked. You can't tell because my phone case and I have the little grip thing.
Mhm.
But my camera, like, yeah. Thankfully,
Yeah,
the
she had it for no, like literally 2, 3 weeks.
no, you're
Yes.
Seth. I
No,
will
I'm being
pull up
serious. You had it for like
timestamps.
2 or 3. Pull up timestamps.
Seth, I got my phone.
Uh
Give me a
huh.
second. So you turned 21.
You got it like around your birthday, right? It was after birthday. It was like in August.
Was it after my birthday?
Yes.
I can't
I
remember.
swear you only had it for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then you texted me and you're like, I cracked my phone. I was like, no way, you already cracked your phone. I thought you were joking because it was so new.
No, there's no way. Hold on. So I didn't have it here.
She's gonna be like, wow, you're right. I'll be
I
like, I
didn't.
know,
Oh,
I
really? You're
know.
just waiting for that moment.
We did that earlier.
With
What do you
what?
argue with me about?
It
Mm,
was in the car.
not earlier. Yesterday or the day before when we were watching Rapunzel. And you
Oh,
were like
yeah, about Eugene.
Eugene, yeah.
It's because we were watching Tangled yesterday.
Or yeah, not Rapunzel's Tangled.
And so where he gets stabbed,
Spoiler alert.
he gets stabbed and he dies. And,
No, he doesn't die, Cuddle.
okay, I thought he didn't die.
She was like, no, he lives. And I was like, no, he dies. And she was like, no, he doesn't. And I was like, we'll see. Guess what?
And guess what?
He dies.
He does die. No, Seth, look, I got my phone. Oh, wait, I can't tell. Which one's that one? Hold on. Okay, you know what? I can't. I can't. This is gonna take me a little bit. So we'll just say you're
It's
right.
not even worth it. I'm right, though.
We'll just say you're right for
It
time's
was
sake.
either way, even if it was within 3 months, that's still not good, not responsible,
It
irresponsible,
was an
actually.
accident. You want to talk about being irresponsible?
Yeah.
You do your laundry like once
She's
every two
yelling at me.
weeks.
She's yelling at me.
That's not yelling.
She's yelling at
It's
me.
getting my point
She's yelling
across.
at me.
It's getting my point across.
She's being mean.
Mm-mm. Wait,
Mhm.
what was the question? I forgot. Oh, would you surprise me with? Oh,
Yeah,
okay, choose another number.
7
How do you picture your life when you're 60? That's a good one.
on the beach, not doing anything, retired.
You want to be retired before 60?
Yeah, most retirements at oh wait, maybe not.
I don't know, dude.
Either close to retirement or retired and living a great life on the beach somewhere. Or at least that's how I want to retire. I would love to retire to the beach. I don't think Florida though.
I
Florida's getting packed.
my life. Okay. I think I would want to live like on a big piece of land where I
Hmm.
have like a big view,
Of the ocean.
either the ocean, the mountain,
Big
some
view
sort
of
of
the ocean.
greenery. And then
Bluery.
I would hey, I'm talking about my life, my life. And I would want to have kids. And who knows? I don't know if they would give me grandkids by then.
Grandkids?
That oh,
By then,
and definitely a horse. A horse.
you know,
I
horse.
want a horse.
And then you can ride it on the beach.
Seth, it could be whichever. I just want a view. I didn't know. I didn't know we were talking about Seth's life.
No, we were talking about our life.
Aw, how cute.
She doesn't plan on being with me. That's so annoying. She's like, without you.
I'm just kidding. No, the beach would be nice. I'm not really a picky person though. Like
Neither do I.
I
I want
like
to live on land before though.
like if I live somewhere where I don't know anything, for me that's amazing because it just gives
You get
me
to learn.
like I get to learn, I get to meet new people, try new foods, just walk around the place. Like for me it'd be ideal. So,
Yeah.
I think that's how I picture my life in 60s. I don't know. Hopefully I have enough money to just be traveling. Like,
Yeah, I want to have infinite amount of money by then.
well, I don't know about
That'd be great.
I don't care if I have to be backpacking at 60. I'll do it. I'll do it. No, I won't. But I will be traveling at
Be
60.
hitchhiking at 60.
Oh, oh my God. So when we went to Europe, which was in 2018,
Mm-hmm.
there was this lady from Argentina,
Mm-hmm.
and her name was, what was her name? What was her name?
Cecilia.
No, she had like a very cute name. And
Sarah.
what? What are you
Goodness.
saying?
I'm just guessing names.
Yeah, you're not doing that good. You-
Ella.
let's leave our puppy out of this. No, I forgot her name. Tini? I don't know if her name was Tini. I think it was Tini.
Teeny? Teeny?
If y'all ever seen Soy
Interesting
Violeta.
name.
But anyways, her name is Tini. And she was like 80 something.
Mm-hmm.
She was living her best life. So
But what was she doing?
she was just traveling. She
Oh,
was
okay.
you know how when you travel you negotiate with people like when they're trying to
Yeah.
sell you something? She would negotiate with like every vendor. No, she was just having so much fun.
Yeah,
Like
that's great.
and
Good for
I don't
her.
know what she's up to now.
Hey, I was gonna say you still think Theeny's still doing great?
I hope so.
Hope so too.
Okay, so let me choose a question from here. Hmm.
Maybe I'll
Oh,
get to
okay.
ask you
I like
questions.
this one. You could pull up your phone too.
No, I'll use yours.
Okay, hold on. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Okay, if you could have chosen your name, what would it be?
It's weird. My cousin's name's Cody, and I've always liked the name Cody. I don't know why. And so it's one of my good friends' names. And when I was younger, I was like, I wanted to change my name to Cody. I don't know why.
Right now that we're on the top,
Now that I'm older, I wouldn't change my name. But when I was younger, I was always like, oh, I like the name Cody. I don't know why.
really,
I
Cody,
think it's because I looked up to my cousin. I think that's the only thing I think.
Cody Key.
Yeah,
I mean, that sounds nice.
yeah,
But I think I like Seth.
yeah. I like
It,
mine
it
better.
suits you. Um, that reminds me, when you and I first started talking, this was me trying to flirt, which is so stupid. I started making fun of your name. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I was like,
No
I
way.
don't know what I was saying, but I was making fun of his
Mean.
name. And then he's like, well, like basically he's like, fuck off. Like, I don't care. He's like, that's what my parents named me. He's
Yeah,
like, so I wouldn't change it for anything.
I had to be mean.
And I was like, oh, I was like, I don't think he got my joke. But yeah, that reminds me. I'm
Yeah,
sorry for doing
it's
that.
really funny, Gunnel. Let's make fun of people.
I mean, if you're close with a person, why wouldn't you?
I don't know how close we were at that point.
2 weeks.
Yeah, it
We were
wasn't that
we
long.
were 2 weeks. We were tight guys.
She was like, we were homies.
But
At that point, I barely knew her. She was like, we are best friends.
like the ones you give to your elementary school friend, like the
Yeah,
little half
yeah.
cut.
You've known like you're 5 years old and known each other for 3 days, and you're already best friends.
Dude, that's the best thing ever.
Yeah,
And then you
and
fight.
ironically enough, those are the friendships that last for forever.
Vecina, if you're watching this, her and I have been friends
That's what I'm saying.
since middle school.
A lot of my friends we were really good friends in second grade, and we're still really good friends.
I like that though. That's nice. It's nice.
We've known each other. We grew up together.
Um, yeah, no, like one of my friends, like I've known him since 6th grade, and he's literally my
Oh yeah,
brother. I'm not gonna say
I
his
know that
name
guy.
because
I
he'll
know that guy.
he'll deny that he knows me.
Yeah,
He'll literally be like, "No, shut up."
he's like,
So,
I don't know you.
okay, let's do one more, and then I can pass it on to you.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, okay, maybe not these.
Got questions?
No, they're just very like sexual. They're just very, and I'm like,
Whoa, you've been reading too much.
boy,
Pauline
don't even
Hoover.
bring up her name right now. There's too much drama going on with the movie.
Oh
With it ends
yeah, I
with
forgot
us,
about that.
bro.
That's all her fault.
It
What's her
sucks.
name? Blake
Blake.
Lively. It's all
Okay, I
Blake
didn't say it's her
Lively's fault.
fault. I just said the actress's
It's
name.
all her fault.
No, but it sucks, dude, because I like the book. It was a good. It's a good sad story.
You haven't seen the movie yet, right?
Yeah, I did.
You did see it?
Yeah, it was one of those times you were in here like playing video games for God knows how long. So I got the movie.
Whoa. Oh yeah, because it already came out. I was thinking it was still on in theaters.
Theaters?
That's why.
No, no, no. They put it on Netflix.
Yeah.
But I like the books. I really did.
You very much enjoy the books.
Let's see. That's funny. That's a funny question. Would you consider yourself proud to live in this country?
Yeah, I love America.
The USA flags all over him.
Yeah. No, I love America. I think America is a great country.
I think.
Let's put it this way. People don't realize this, but America is a lot better than a lot of other countries. Like a lot better. Like it could be way worse, guys. It could be so much worse. There's no wars going on here. Everyone is literally equal.
I wouldn't say that right now.
No, I would say everyone's equal. Like under the law, everyone's equal. Like no one's getting mistreated under the law. Now, if there are social aspects that people are getting and groups of people are getting mistreated, that's different. But under the law, everyone's created
By
equal.
law, everyone's supposed to be equally.
Yeah,
Now,
everyone's
whether
supposed to
people
be.
follow the law,
Yeah, which it's not really that they're not following the law. It's just that they're saying things which is protected by the First Amendment. Just like if the person that they're saying it about is a respond, it's protected by the First Amendment. And yes, the First Amendment has, like, yes, you can say bad things about a person, but at the same time, you can say great things about a person. So it's all about how you filter content that you see when it comes to the First Amendment.
I, I,
Because suppressing what people can and can't say, whether it's good or bad, isn't good.
I think the way I see it, to not really put it politically into this, um, it's not a conversation that I'm scared of getting into. It's just people can misinterpret a lot. So I think the best way I can put it is I consider myself very privileged and fortunate to be living here because again, from my perspective, I
It could be so much worse.
I have been given a lot of opportunities. I've had gotten a lot of support, and I think the best way and the most realistic way I can think of it is you're never going to be satisfied and there's always going to be a flaw
Yeah.
and like whether it's the system, the law, um
This, that, the other.
this that
Like,
it can apply to so
that's
many things.
just how human nature is. Human nature just nitpicks at everything. And if it isn't perfect, then it's like the whole world is crumbling around
It's
you.
literally just that simple saying like nothing's ever going to be perfect.
Yeah.
And I think the best way I can move forward and my conscience can move forward is be better, just be good and at the end of the day count your blessings and just be grateful. Like I said, I can only speak for myself that I've been very fortunate and have had good opportunities and I've had a very good experience growing up in the US. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that because okay.
I think we're a good country. Do I think we're the best country? No. But I think we're doing a lot better than a lot of other places, and we're doing a lot better than we were 100 years ago, 150 years ago.
There's always
Like,
room for improvement.
it
There's
is
always room for
the best
improvement.
time in America's history to live in America. I promise you that.
I'm not gonna agree with that or disagree with that. I'm
Um,
gonna say there's always room for
yeah,
improvement.
there's definitely room for improvement, and hopefully, not to get political, but hopefully, with the new president elect, things get better.
I
That's all
mean,
I'm like. That's what.
realistically, that's all you can hope for.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
mean,
gonna hope, like, whether I voted for him or didn't vote for him, I just want the better for our country.
okay. Here. Here's my phone.
Okay.
Dude, I'm like falling from my chair. Okay, there it is. Hmm. This is
Mm,
good. I hope y'all are having a good day, by the way.
there's there's 50 questions on here.
Well, just choose one, or I can choose a number.
No, no,
It's
no.
up to.
You're
Oh,
fine.
okay.
No, because I would rather choose it. Because some of them are very like lovey-dovey for no reason.
Oh, okay.
If you
Ella.
could change one thing about the world, what would it be?
If I could change one thing
Yeah.
about the world, mm,
There's only one right answer.
what is it? Peace. Yeah, I was like, what is it?
World peace.
I was thinking about Miss
No,
Congeniality.
that's what I.
World peace.
World peace.
As great as that sounds, that, that's not my response. It's actually very not.
Selfish.
It's a very not serious response.
Oh, what is it?
Free round trips, like free traveling,
Wow, that's crazy.
like free.
Okay, guys, I want world peace.
I'm like free travel. Actually, no. It's because see, like I think of something, but then I think of all the All the
All the
things
things you
attached.
could solve with world peace.
Like I was gonna say free education.
That's a good one.
I was gonna say free education.
You want a better question?
Okay.
Would you rather have free education for everyone around the world
Okay.
or $100 million?
Okay, Mr. Beast.
Which one would you rather have?
Free education, 100%.
Free education, 100%.
100%, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding. No.
100%.
Free
$100 million.
education. Free education.
What?
To each their own.
$100 million.
I mean, since we're long term, I guess
We're almost there with the free
since
education everywhere, so I'm 100 million.
since we're
It's
long
okay.
term, what's yours is mine. So
That's a good point. But it was only one of us who could take it.
no, but you can share it with me, right? Wouldn't that be nice?
I guess so.
Uh,
I guess so.
you guys.
Sorry. I'm looking at the questions.
Okay.
What do you think?
Dang, those are itty bitty.
I know. I had to
That
zoom in.
font is so tiny.
There's 50 questions on here, dude.
50. That says 125.
I don't know why it says 125. There's only 50 right here.
Seth did not learn his numbers.
There's only 50. 50.
Okay.
What's it? Oh, okay. Wait, I saw one a minute ago I liked. Oh, what's a habit you've worked hard to develop?
A habit.
Yeah.
Saving money.
That's a good one.
Saving money. Yeah, I mean,
I think.
my mom always implemented that on me though. Like, it's always good to have that emergency money, and I'm glad I picked it up at a very young age actually. So, yeah, I think that's one.
I can't think of one, which is bad.
Uh,
And
I'm like trying to think for you. I'm like,
I'm telling you, dude. I develop habits, but typically they're not good that I develop.
you're like, they're habits.
I usually have to work hard at breaking habits.
What is that?
Like things I've done before and keep on doing, and then now I'm trying to like work on it. Like just trying to be a better person in certain ways. Like certain things I do.
I'm trying to think if
Like
there's
just,
another
and it's
habit.
like simple things. It's like not being the cleanest person in the world, like picking up after myself and stuff. I typically have to work hard at that. But usually for habits to happen for me, they just happen naturally.
Oh, I see.
You see, especially bad
Oh,
ones.
okay. I think this is a good habit that I developed since I was little. When
Yeah.
it was hard because obviously you have to switch. I would say speaking Spanish and English.
Oh yeah.
Um, so the first language at home in my household is Spanish. So, when I would go to school, I would have to, separate those because my parents wanted me to grow up learning Spanish and English properly without mixing them. So I think that's a habit that has stuck with me. I will say though, which is crazy and kind of sad, but um I don't really speak Spanish that much like here.
I tried to get her to talk to me in Spanish, and she refuses.
No, 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 I don't. No, I don't. I don't know. There's been times where I'm like, "Hey Seth, like let's just have a full conversation." And then
And we get about 2 sentences in, and I don't know what she says.
and then he gets frustrated.
And then I ask her to put it in English, and she does. And then we just try to kind of transition into Spanish or English again.
So yeah, but don't say I don't help you with it because I do.
And then she refuses to help me after that.
You know what? That's a lie. That's a big fat lie. But yeah, no, I don't really get to speak Spanish here. At work I do, but it's very professional and
Speak Spanish wherever you want.
I know,
It's
but
just whether everyone around you's gonna understand it or not.
it's whether I'm gonna get a response or not.
Yeah.
It's whether I'm gonna get crickets or a full conversation flowing.
Hmm.
But um, okay, so that was your question.
Yeah. There was another one that I saw that was good.
Mm.
Hold on. What was it?
Dude, the coffee's tasting so good. Hmm.
Oh, what was your question?
By the way, I
Oh,
swore I wasn't gonna become a caffeine addict.
The caffeine's the best. I love caffeine.
That's what a caffeine addict would say.
I love caffeine. Caffeine's not bad for you. Andrew Huberman told me that.
Who?
Andrew Huberman. You know.
Andrew. I don't know.
He is a professor at Stanford, and he's also a scientist.
Okay.
And he does a lot of studies, and he has a podcast. He's been on Joe Rogan several times.
Ooh. Also,
He is a very smart man, and he said caffeine is not bad for you. Caffeine's actually good for you. It helps, um, unlock a lot of neurological potentials, like it essentially overclocks your brain.
hmm
But it is bad for you. Well, it hurts you. Um, if you wake up and drink caffeine right away, you're going to crash later in the day. But if you wait 30 to 40 minutes, I believe, something around there, it is not going to give you a crash at like 2 in the afternoon.
that is nice.
Yeah.
I will say though, the good thing is that when we drink coffee, we tend to drink it like
Yeah, we usually
later.
drink it at 10 p.m. at night.
Yeah,
So I'm
so
really not getting a crash because I'm going to bed after this.
so it works out. It works out.
Yeah.
But no, I think one thing I was scared about getting into coffee was getting yellow teeth.
Really? My
I
teeth
don't
are
know.
still
When
pretty
I just
white.
thought of people who drank coffee a lot, I just thought about like the yellow smile. But no, guys, if you brush your teeth and do proper hygiene, I promise your teeth will be fine.
Yeah.
Um,
Forgot the question again.
oh, what is it?
Oh, how do you find peace during stressful times?
I don't. I just move on. I'm just kidding.
I bottle everything in.
I just bottle everything in. Um, oh, I like coloring a lot. I
Is that your piece?
yeah,
I'm not your piece.
no.
Mm.
Um, no, that's not true.
Rude.
I okay, fine. I'll get into that in a little bit. But I think something that helps me ground myself is a shopping spree. Nothing like a good old shopping spree, guys. Okay, I need to be serious.
Oy. No, that is serious. That
Huh.
was serious. That's the problem.
See, the thing is, no, I would say coloring.
Yeah.
By the way, the little kids coloring books, because those adult ones will just cause
Yeah,
me even more
she
stress.
kills me. I'll walk over and she's coloring like a little kitty cat that I can draw.
Yeah,
Like
dude, I
through
I
my
can't do the adult
imagination.
ones. Those
Yeah.
will add to my stress.
Stress, yeah.
So I have that. I like coloring a lot.
And then she shows me and she's like, look at my polar bear.
Dude,
And
they're
then
so
and then
good.
she made one the other day. It was a polar bear and she put little hearts on it. And she goes, look at the hearts I drew on him. I was like,
I love coloring. I've actually liked coloring for like a while. What else? What else? What else?
I guess I don't color in the lines and it kind of makes me mad.
That's why it's my coloring book.
I know.
Don't
She
you
colors
worry.
like she's 4 and she's coloring like she's 4. Like the objects are like she's 4. It's
So
great. It's a great combo.
I have that. And oh, I recently got into this junk journaling.
Oh yeah. No,
I
you do enjoy that.
enjoy it so much. Sometimes I'll film it, but there's days where I don't because, like I said, I just want to like chill, and I'll just play like a Netflix show in the back. But I would say that, and
Oh yeah.
when the weather's nice, I like going on walks. And
Oh, it's been so cold.
yeah, no, it's been super cold.
I live in Texas and it hit 5 degrees the
Like
other
2 days
day.
ago,
Yeah,
there
like
we still
2
have a
days
little bit of
ago.
snow melting. It didn't snow that much,
Yeah, it
but
didn't snow that much, but it's been
there,
so cold it stayed on the ground, which is crazy.
there's definitely some snow there.
It's too cold for Texas. I don't like it. I
Yeah,
don't like the cold. There's a reason I live here. I ain't built for this. I wasn't born for it. But you put me in the 110-degree weather and you put someone from the north in
I'll
the
be right there.
110.
I'll be right
Oh,
there.
I'm perfect.
I'm
It's
right
fine.
there.
It's hot, but dude, I like it a lot better than when it's 5 degrees.
Okay, so that gives me peace. And just going on like my solo dates. I do like shopping, so I will go to Burlington, so I don't go too crazy, but I still go crazy there. Um, I'll do that, and then obviously talking to you, like it's
I was gonna say, like, I actually, like, when I'm very, very stressed and I tell you my problems, I don't know why it helps a lot.
I'm a be honest, like sometimes we don't even know like if he tells me his problems or just things that have been on his mind.
Oh yeah,
Like if I don't have an answer, like that's fine.
it's
Literally,
fine. It helps just to say it.
it's
It
just,
really does.
someone just like
Yeah. When you have issues and you're mad about something or sad about something, just saying it to someone is almost just as good as like fixing the problem.
yeah, no, like
It
just
helps you
just
feel a
having
lot
someone
better.
listen is great. So, you know, Seth is definitely a huge factor in my peace, but at the end of the day, I think it's just thinking like it's temporary. It's not permanent. It's just temporary. Like if I get upset at work or I get upset at myself or I don't know, whatever it is, or we get in an argument, you know what? Like it's just temporary. Like it's okay.
Yeah.
Um,
I have to like, especially when I get in an argument,
mhm.
I have to like step back, like put me over here, you over here, and then I like come out of my body and look at the whole situation and be like, okay, why is she mad? Why am I mad? Does it really matter? Is it even like a big deal at all? Like I have to look at the whole situation, and usually I feel better because I'm like, oh, this is stupid. Because most of the time, if we're fighting or arguing, it's
They're
like
like small
the
things.
smaller, like she put my coffee here and I didn't want it there. Like that's literally what we fight about.
No, and
And so I'm like, oh, that's stupid.
it's better just to step away because at the end of the day, like I know I have you'll say things you don't mean.
Yeah, especially
And
when you're
yeah, like especially when you're upset and you're just in this whole situation, you'll definitely say things you don't mean. So
jazz.
if you, because I've told him, I'm like, I don't want to talk about it right now
Yeah.
because like I don't want to say something like no, like I don't mean it. But it's just one of those things where you really have to step in as an adult and be like, okay, like no, I need to think,
Yeah.
and just stick to your hobbies if it's something stressful. Like just stick to your hobbies. Find something, whether it's working out, baking, walking, going for a drive. You do that a lot.
Yeah, I was
Um,
gonna say I do like to go for a drive.
like
That was one of mine.
you go for drives, listen to a
It's nice.
podcast, watch
Yeah.
YouTube, like literally anything that will
Yeah,
disconnect you
anything
for a
that
little
just
bit.
takes your mind away from the problems. It may not fix it right at that moment, but it will make you feel better right at that moment.
Yeah, no. It'll, like I said, like it'll just help you disconnect a little bit and just
Mhm.
ease your mind. Oh my god, this coffee, bro, is making me burp so much. It's not even funny.
I keep on yawning because I'm old. And I slept late today.
You act like an old man.
I am old.
You slept in.
I know. I slept in and I am yawning at 11 o'clock at night as I'm drinking coffee.
That's kind of crazy, Seth. Wait, what time is it?
I don't know.
My phone's literally right in front.
11:25.
Ooh, okay, okay, okay. But yeah, no, I a new hobby I would love to pick up is camping.
It's my hobby.
No, no, no. Well,
It's not yours.
let me finish.
No, she's stealing that from me.
Basically, I am.
Quite,
Like
quite literally, I come up with stuff to do, and then it becomes Cuddle's thing to do.
no, we definitely have our separate things. Do we? I'm just kidding. No, it's just one of those things that you wouldn't think on your own, but when you're with someone, you know, they kind of get you into that hobby,
Hmm.
and you're like, oh, like you know what, like this is cool.
This
Like
is really
I
cool.
like
Yeah.
it's like when you meet someone and they introduce you to something new, and you're like, oh, like I would have never tried it out if I didn't have that little push. And in this case, he's my little push to like try out hiking and camping. So
Mhm.
I think that um obviously I don't know if this is a hobby, but podcast filming, just
I mean, yeah, this is definitely a hobby. I mean, we're not doing it expecting anything.
that's just, I don't know,
This is our therapy session, guys.
for free. Free
This
ninety
is
nine.
our we're talking normally. Let's just film it.
And act.
Essentially, what we're doing.
Yeah, no, that not wait, it cut me off. I'm like, and act. No, what I meant is like, like act like we're speaking to a
someone
bunch of
else.
people. And you know
Yeah.
what? If you're watching this, we greatly appreciate you. Thank you.
Doing your cookie.
I mean, it's not like there was much left.
No, wasn't
You
much
quite
left.
literally left me a little piece.
Do you want more?
Oh, wait, actually, that reminds me. Did we talk about it that we're doing like this whole sugar-free thing?
I think briefly, yeah.
Did we? I can't remember.
Actually, we need to see. I'm pretty sure that's sugar free. The coffee.
Well, we know the syrup is, but
The syrup is.
we're not sure.
Coffee sugar free. The milk is sugar free.
Mhm.
Well, actually, I don't know if the milk's sugar free. Oh, it's
I
oat
told
milk.
you. Some oat
I
milk.
don't know what oat milk they used.
They use the blue one.
We found okay, and thank you.
I think it's like Oatly.
Red,
Oatly.
red,
I don't
red.
know.
Um,
Perdón.
I don't know what they use, so it may have sugar in it. They make sugar free like caramel, just normal caramel. But I mean, I would assume they use that. That would make sense if I asked for a sugar free.
Wait, Seth, this is so random, but I just thought about it. You know
Mhm.
what's a fun little game we can do?
Mm.
So, we've been dating for almost 3 years.
A long time.
Very long time, actually. Um, let me see my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull out objects and I'll insert the picture here, and you have to tell me what it is in Spanish.
Okay.
Or even better, you can give me a sentence in Spanish with that word.
No, it's okay. We can just
Okay, let's see.
like yo uso la zanahoria. Like I use
Okay,
the carrot.
okay. Let's see. Let me see.
She's gonna choose the hardest thing in the world.
Something I don't even know.
She's gonna be like, I don't know what this is, but you need to know.
I'm like, I wouldn't. No, but I think all my family has said like, "Oh my god, his Spanish has improved a lot."
Yeah.
It's not that you didn't know, it's just I think now you're more comfortable speaking it.
No, my problem is that I either understand it or I don't understand it. It sounds like complete gibberish or it makes perfect sense. And when it does make perfect sense, I just typically don't even know how to respond. I just can't. I can understand way more than I can speak.
You'll get there.
It's just hard forming words, but it's because of context clues. Because I can hear like 3 or 4 words and figure out what they're saying, but um, I can't respond back because I only know those 3 or 4 words. Does that make sense? Like I can't form a sentence with those 3 or 4 words.
It's okay though. I mean,
We're gonna get there eventually.
you will. You will.
I know English, so that's great.
Are you ready?
No one language.
Chair.
Una silla.
Una silla. Okay.
Sí.
That one was easy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where's
Es la silla. Es mi silla favorita.
tu silla favorita?
Sí.
Okay, this one. Ay, not shopping. Um, perfect.
Una carrería. Oh,
We have a heater.
un cajón.
Un cajón.
No cajón. Un calento. Calento.
Calentón.
Calientón. I knew it was like cajon, but
No,
yeah.
calentón.
Calentón.
There you go. Okay, that one was good.
I knew what it was. If you said it, I knew what it was.
Ooh, I don't know if I've ever. I mean, you probably have heard this one before.
Maybe.
Okay, we've got a ceiling fan.
Oh, I don't know if it is.
No?
The turning thing in the ceiling. I actually don't know what a ceiling fan is.
Do
I
you
have
do
no
you,
clue.
do you want to try?
La luz con las
Okay. Abanico.
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 Yeah, I didn't know that one.
Okay. Okay, vamos a hacer esto. What was that?
Neighbors.
Oh, I got scared. Okay. A dress.
Un vestido.
Un vestido.
Un vestido.
Okay, that was good. That was good. He's doing good, guys. Hey, let me think. Oh, yo sé.
Okay.
A,
We'll see if you know.
a desk.
La oficina.
I mean, The Office.
I used to know desk. I did for sure,
And what happened?
and it was called "You don't speak Spanish for years and you forget."
Okay.
Uh,
It starts with an E. Well, I'll give you that.
escondido. Es, ex, ex,
Okay.
I can guess all day, but I'm not gonna get it.
Escritorio.
Escritorio.
There
See,
you
I
go.
knew that.
Okay. I'll give you one more. Oh my gosh. I just forgot the word. Oh, okay. A microphone.
Microfono.
Ah, that one was easy. Okay, fine. What's one you would always mess with?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
she
spoon.
spoon. Una cucaracha. Just kidding. Cuchara. 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 It's because I reversed the CH at the beginning for the C in the middle, and I switch them. Cuchara is right.
You used to
Cuchara is wrong.
you used to call it chucaraca.
A cucharaca. Una cucharaca.
Like he was around. Okay.
It's because a cucharaca is a cockroach.
Cucaracha.
Cucaracha.
There
Yeah.
you go. They say chucaraca.
No. Cucaracha.
Yay! You did good. I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of
We're so proud of
myself.
him. Okay.
Yay.
Ay, my hair got stuck. Excuse me. I don't know. What's like a language you would want to learn?
Italian.
Italian?
Mhm.
Why Italian? Because you want to go to Italy? Okay.
Yeah.
What about
Actually, okay. Yeah, if I want to go to Italy, yes. But if I was doing like a strategic, like let's learn. Oh, I want to learn Russian. I think Russian sounds so cool. I love the sound of Russian. But strategically, the next language I would need to learn in a like most commonly used would be Mandarin.
bro, I was about to say Mandarin.
Yeah, it'd be Mandarin, and then it'd be Spanish, and then I don't know what it is past that.
I would want to learn how to speak and write Mandarin.
Yeah, I just need to know how to speak it. I don't plan on writing
Well, I
Mandarin.
mean, at least the
Yeah,
basics and
I mean, if you're able to read it, you can probably write it.
yeah,
Does that
probably.
make sense?
Yeah, that is true. I think Mandarin and what's it called?
I just don't understand it.
I think
I really don't
French.
understand how they
Write it?
make the symbols. I don't know their letters.
Like come up with the alphabet.
Yeah, I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense to me. But that's what it happens when you have like the alphabets like Spanish and English. Like they're not far off from each other, and
Mm-mm.
they're the same alphabet.
I think that's what makes it
Our letters are
easy.
easy. Russian letters are hard. Mandarin and Japanese letters, those are both different and they're both hard.
Farsi is hard because
Farsi,
it's
yeah,
from
they look like scribbles and it's from right to left.
yeah. There you go. Yeah, it's from right to left, and
It
it's
just
pretty
looks
cool though.
like scribbles. It doesn't. I don't know.
My uncle writes it really pretty. Like I don't know.
I
I
just
mean, to
don't.
me, it looks pretty.
Yeah, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. But it'd be cool to learn.
I mean,
I think my problem is like ours is distinctively different. All of our letters are distinctively different.
oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like.
Theirs, a lot of them look very similar to me, but it may be a lack of knowledge.
I mean, I've never really gone out of my way to like study it.
I've looked at it a
So,
lot. I mean, Mandarin letters, a lot of them are different, I think.
mhm.
But I wonder if it's like each letter builds a word, or like if or each symbol builds a
Well,
word,
I've
and
seen
then
with
those
the
words make
numbers, like with the
sentences.
numbers, like well, I don't
Yeah.
know what's the proper term, but I'm gonna call it symbol. It's supposed to represent, like for example, the number four, and four has four letters.
hmm
So, with Mandarin, it's like just one symbol, and it's just supposed to represent
Four.
like.
It has like 4 lines.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know.
Interesting.
Maybe it'll be a little easier.
Maybe.
I think
It's probably really
it's just
difficult.
one of those
We
things.
can learn Vietnamese. They have a pretty similar alphabet.
Vietnamese. I want to talk Vietnamese. I want to learn
Speak
Vietnamese. I say talk, right?
We speak
But no,
Vietnamese.
not speak. I wanna learn, like, I wanna understand it.
Yeah.
'Cause girl, I know those ladies at the salon are
We
talking.
can get Cody to teach us.
Imma take Cody with me.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, yeah, they're talking shit.
It's, it's one of it
One of my best friends.
and, so Imma take Cody with us.
Yeah.
I'll be like, "Come on, dude. Let me know if they're talking."
The funny thing is he never speaks it really.
I think it's cool.
Yeah,
No, but
he
honestly,
just
it's also one of those things where you're like, "Ah, let me see. I wanna hear you. Give me
yeah,
give
what
me
is it?
this."
Like I was never like that with him, but he just doesn't like even with his parents he doesn't speak it. But they speak to him in Vietnamese. Well, his mom does. His dad is like on and off. But his mom speaks to him in Vietnamese and he just answers in English. So I know exactly what they're talking about all the time because of Cody.
Cody's like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna mm-mm."
There were sometimes I didn't know because like he would just like short answer.
He's like,
But most of the time I know what they're talking about.
"I, I'm trying to think. Hmm. I'm trying to think of a language that I've heard." And I'm like, "Ooh, I think I know what you're saying."
What about accents? Do you have an accent that you like?
Oh, accents? Okay. I don't know. Let me think.
What's a sexy accent? Or
Mm,
do a sexy accent and then an accent you think is cool.
I don't know, because I'm just basing it off movies. For all I know, I
Yeah, they
hear,
don't really speak
for
like
all I know, I hear
it's
them
like
in,
Spanish and like American like English and like yeah American movies, and then you hear someone speaking Spanish and they're like very like romántico, como romántico, como
I'm trying to think.
like Buzz. You know how Buzz is in
Oh,
Toy Story
From
3?
Spain?
Yeah, and it's
His
Spanish
accent,
Buzz, and
yeah.
he's like mi señorita, like like very romantic. I feel like that's how a lot of people portray Spanish.
Ay, Dios, why can't I think of one?
Do you think is sexy?
Yeah,
Not English. English is an ugly language.
not French.
Not French. French is like English and like an English. It's a good way to
Why?
describe French. It's like a German accent almost. It's like if you mix like a German and English accent in a different
Okay, hold
language.
on.
That's what it
I
sounds
thought
like.
of an accent.
You find romantic? What is it?
I don't know if this counts.
Oh
Like a
god.
country accent.
I mean, yeah, it's an accent. I thought it was gonna be a different
That
language.
is out here waiting for me to say something like Argentinian accent.
Yeah,
I would say a country accent. I don't know.
country accent. She loves that country
It's just
accent.
so like respectful and very soft spoken. I don't know. I like it. And then an accent that I would want to learn or that I think is really cool. Hmm. hmm. Why is this like?
It's very hard for you, huh?
Why is this hard?
I don't know.
Um, I don't know, guys. I'm struggling. Mm, probably an Argentinian accent or like a Spanish accent, like from Spain. And the reason I say that is because I grew up watching like Soy Luna, Violeta, like all these Disney Channel shows that has a lot of actors from Spain. Not just that, also growing up like Elite. Um, so I like it. I don't know. It sounds very
Very
like
formal.
formal and casual at the same time. I don't know. It just sounds cool.
Interesting.
I like it. But that's why. What about you?
My cool one's definitely the Russian accent. I don't know what it is about the Russian accent, but
The Russian accent?
it's so cool.
Like when they're speaking in English and they have that
No,
accent?
I mean, yeah, that's
Is
cool
it
too,
okay?
but yeah, that and like the Italian American accent,
Okay. Okay,
those are
okay.
both really cool. But I just like Russian accent when they speak Russian.
Okay, so
I think it's a really cool
I don't
accent.
think that would really be an accent, would it?
I mean, everyone has accents. Spanish has accents. I have an accent and I speak in English, right?
No, but you said like a
Well, like the Russian, yeah, it'd be an accent. To me, it's an accent. To them, no.
okay. What about a sexy
Um,
accent?
that's a good question. I don't really know that
If
one.
you tell me, Battle, I'll take you for
Battle.
food. Okay, yes. Yes, we'll go.
That is an accent.
It's the Caro accent.
What's a good accent?
I'm telling you, it was a little difficult.
The cool one is easy.
Yeah, no, it took me a little bit because I was trying to imagine each accent in my mind.
I know. I think an Italian one.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, that's
I
interesting.
like the Italian.
I'm thinking of Emily in Paris right now.
Emily in Paris.
Emily in Paris, because her new
I like the
love
Italian one.
interest is
I
it's
don't
he's
like the British
Italian.
accent really.
I
Like
don't
it's
want to mock it because I know it sounds
like
stupid.
cheese day. Uh,
I just feel like
you
you're
know,
making like a lot of oh wow, oh wow.
yeah.
I don't know.
I also don't like a lot of the words they use in English. Like don't even make like they call a grilled cheese a toasty.
A toasty.
Yeah, that's what they call a grilled cheese.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Toasty. If I hear toasty, I think of just a toast, like just a
Yeah, that's what
toast,
I'm
like
saying.
not a grilled
I don't
cheese.
know what they call toast. Well, yeah, they call it
They
toast.
call it toast. They just call it toast.
Beans and toast.
Guys, I am moving so much. I need to get like
It's that's a coffee. She's like bouncing around.
it's the jitters. No, I'm just kidding.
It's another word they say that's just an ugly word. Cheese day.
Oh, I thought you said
Well,
cheese. I
no,
was
they say
like,
cheese day, like on cheese day. I
no.
mean, obviously that's very exaggerated, but
Oh, okay. On the topic of accents and learning languages.
yeah.
Oh no, we've already scratched that. Or no, I think I answered it, but you didn't. If you could live somewhere
Mm-hmm.
for 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
you don't, you can't come back. Exclude, exclude U.S.
Okay.
Exclude U.S. You can't come back for those 2 years.
Okay.
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 Where would you live? And give me a city, not just a country.
Mm,
Give me zip code. Give me street.
Sicily, Italy.
Sicily, Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
It's a good response, huh?
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going there, or I'm going somewhere in Greece,
Greece.
the Mediterranean.
I would choose. Oh, sorry. I think I was a little far from my mic. Oh,
I
okay.
feel like it'd be vibey.
Vibey.
It'd be like it wouldn't be a big party. I'm not a big party vacationer, but it'd be like a long, chill vacation. I feel like everyone's so nice. You're walking everywhere. Like it'd be nice. It'd just be so like relaxed. I feel like.
I do Ibiza. Nah, I'm just kidding. Ah,
A visa for 2 years would be
dude,
nice.
that'd be great. That'd be
You
crazy.
wouldn't even make it 2 weeks, much less
Bro,
2 years.
I can't hang like I used to.
Yeah.
I am.
You couldn't. No one can hang in a visa for 2 years.
No, David. David can.
No, he can't. He really can't. I promise.
Alright, let me think. Let me think of a.
I don't know. Europe's so cool. So is America.
I would want
America's underrated. Like the
Turks and
landscapes.
Caicos.
Turks and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos.
I think they're cool.
Probably Peru.
I wouldn't want to live there for 2 years.
I would say
I would get bored of
I
that
would say
place.
Peru. Uh, I don't really know about many cities there besides Lima.
Yeah.
But let me think of a place where
Ooh. Rio de Janeiro.
Brazil. That's nice.
Yeah, Rio
Bra-
for 2 years would be pretty cool.
Dude, I would get to live my blue fantasy. I would
Yeah.
get to live my blue fantasy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Peru would be nice.
At all.
I think. Um.
Not even like San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Oh, I thought you meant San Juan, Argentina.
No, San Juan.
No, because Puerto Rico is still.
Or no, not San. Is it? No, is it San Juan or San
Are you talking
Jose?
about Cabos?
No, San Jose or San Juan?
San Juan.
Juárez, sí.
Yeah, no. I think I would do Peru.
Yeah.
Honestly, even Argentina.
Mhm.
I think Argentina, like Buenos Aires.
It's a lot of Argentina's a lot of like rolling hills and sheep. You know that? And llamas and
I'm
alpacas.
gonna come back home with the sheep. I'm gonna come back home with. I was gonna make the
Anything.
sheep noise.
Ma,
Babe, ours was
ma,
very different. We've met different sheep.
ma. You haven't met real sheep. I
Ooh,
have.
okay. What's like, when you're little, you say you want to be all these things when you grow up. Was there ever an animal, like an exotic animal?
I thought you meant like professions.
No. Well, I was gonna switch. Was there ever like an exotic animal that
A
you're like,
tiger.
I want to pet? A tiger?
A pet?
As a pet.
Oh, as a
Yeah.
pet. I thought you meant to want to be. And I was like, it'd be cool to be a wolf or a tiger. It was always predators. I don't know.
That's very aggressive.
I know it is aggressive.
Want to be a caterpillar?
As a pet. I thought of a llama as a pet. That'd be
Really? A
kind of cool.
llama? That's kind of crazy.
I mean, that's obtainable too.
You wanna know mine? Mine's not. Mine would die out here, poor thing. A dolphin.
That's crazy.
I don't know why. You know
Dude,
what?
dolphins are so mean.
I grew up with Lisa Frank, okay? So all I saw was colorful dolphins, colorful
Dolphins
tigers,
are
colorful.
so mean.
You know what? Maybe that's why I want a dolphin.
Dolphins are R words.
Or what?
R words. They do the R word a lot to each other. R-A-E-E. Yeah.
Oh!
Uh huh.
Oh!
Yeah, they essay each other a lot. What else do
Sorry,
they do,
that took
dude?
me. That took me a
Yeah,
sec.
that did take you a
That took me
second.
seconds, not
They
second.
do that. They'll like kill. Oh, so another thing they'll do is like male dolphins
Okay.
will kill the offspring of um of lady dolphins
So their
that isn't
child?
their
Oh.
kids. That isn't their kids.
What the heck?
So oftentimes female dolphins will have intercourse with like a lot of other dolphins,
So they wouldn't
so they can't tell. Like they'll have like a lot of intercourse with different dolphins, so the male dolphins can't tell if it's theirs or not.
to avoid killing
Yeah,
offspring.
yeah, to avoid their offspring from dying. Dude, dolphins are
I
ruthless.
did not know this about
Yeah,
dolphins. I
dolphins
just,
are ruthless, dude.
well, I grew up with aquamarine and everything, and I see dolphins, and I'm like, oh my god,
Oh my
I
god,
what?
dolphins. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
okay,
also crazy, like aggressive. Like a pack, like I think it's called a pod. A
okay.
pod of
Yeah, it's
dolphins.
a pod.
They will like mess up like a shark or something. Like they get really sharp teeth too, like little razor sharp teeth.
It's like one of those. They're two-faced.
Yeah, they
They're
are.
very
They are
two-faced.
two
They
faced.
look
It's like
cute,
bears though. Like everyone portrays bears as
like mean.
no, as like
Oh,
cute and cuddly, like Paddington,
oh,
Winnie the Pooh,
Care Bears.
Care Bears. Like they're all like cute and cuddly bears, right? Dude, bears are like the biggest apex predator in the world.
You know, you said that. It reminds me of that video of that little girl. Now pet that
Can I pet that
dog.
dog? Yeah. No, bears are like super mean and will rip your face off, and everyone's like, Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh is cute though.
Yeah, but he's a bear.
Winnie the Pooh.
Or what about
Woo! Winnie the
what's his name?
Pooh.
Baloo
Blue.
from
Dude, I'm like
the
eating the
Jungle Book.
microphone. Oh, I thought you said blue.
No,
Baloo.
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 Yeah, there's so many bears that are portrayed as sweet and cuddly.
Yeah, right now that you said that, immediately I thought about Care Bears. But when I thought about Care Bears, I thought about Teletubbies.
Teletubbies?
Oh my god, guys, Teletubbies are
Teletubbies are the
so creepy.
best. I love Teletubbies.
Dude,
Now that I watch it, it's creepy. But when I was younger, I used to love Teletubbies,
I don't,
especially the son that was a baby. You didn't know that?
all I know is that growing up, I did not like Teletubbies, and now that I'm older, I still do not like Teletubbies.
Really?
They're scary.
What did I never
They
like?
just have
No, I thought it was creepy.
they have no soul. Like their eyes are just
I could see that.
they're just staring at you. Did you watch Barney growing up?
Yeah.
I like Barney.
I
Surprisingly,
always thought
Barney
something
didn't.
was off by Barney, and then I was right.
He was purple. That's what it was.
No, he was other things. You're in big trouble.
Yeah, we can move on. What was your favorite cartoon growing up?
SpongeBob. I don't know. I like Dora. You mean when I was like little? I like Dora.
I told Seth. I'm like, dude, you laugh like
She said I
SpongeBob.
laugh like SpongeBob. I haven't heard it yet. Hold on. I've been to look that up. She said I laugh like SpongeBob, but she only ever watched SpongeBob in Spanish. And
You do.
obviously, if you watch something in Spanish, it's a different voice actor. So I wonder if his laugh is different.
Here, I'll pull up the Spanish one and then
I'm gonna pull up the English one then.
okay. SpongeBob. Gosh. Bob Esponja.
See,
Bob
she's already. See, look.
Esponja. SpongeBob. Oh my gosh, why can't I type? Laughing. Laugh for an hour? That's crazy. That's a crazy video.
I do not laugh like this.
Okay.
Be on turning.
That's in English.
Oh. I don't know. I'm so stupid. Okay. SpongeBob laughing in Spanish. Kind of crazy. Okay. Okay.
That's so different. What? That's crazy. Listen to the English one. You ready?
Okay, go. You can't hear it, baby. Put it towards the microphone. Oh my gosh,
Yeah, I don't know if I like
that's
the
so
thing. Hold on.
scary.
It's not picking it up. The end is not what it, but the beginning, like that part. That's how SpongeBob laughs.
Okay, but you laugh like him sometimes. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I didn't grow up watching SpongeBob in English.
That's Ukrainian.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
Oh my
He
gosh.
laughs in different languages. That's how I thought.
Wait, save that video so I could insert it
Okay,
here.
I don't think they can hear it.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'll
Yeah.
insert it.
Swedish.
Good one, Patrick.
Okay, I can't do this anymore. You can pause it. Okay. Please take that off. That was annoying. That was very
It's just different versions of his laugh, but they're all kind of the same.
dude, that hurt my ears. I don't know. You have your moments. But sometimes you like
Yeah, sometimes I have a high pitched laugh, but I think everyone has a high pitched laugh when they think
and then when
something's
you
really
laugh,
funny.
you're like I told him it sounds like he's choking.
She's so mean. Getting bullied out here,
Yeah.
Mrs. You go. You know what she does? She goes, wait, what do you guys do?
I know what you're talking about and you can't think of it. Come on, David and
She goes, oh, she goes, when they laugh really hard, they're like a sprinkler.
my cousin and I, my
They
cousin
both do
David
it.
and I, we both laugh like that. It's funny though. It's very contagious between us two.
They're
But
sitting there spraying out the side of their
friend,
mouths.
if you're watching, our laugh is top tier. But no, you do have your SpongeBob moments. I think
I don't laugh like
my
SpongeBob.
favorite cartoon was. Mm,
Chavo Loco. Chavo
what did you
Ocho.
call
El Chavo Loco or El Chavo Ocho?
it? El Chavo del Ocho.
El Chavo del Ocho.
I think El Chavo del Ocho or
I like Dora.
Dora. I didn't like her.
Dora the Explorer.
No, I think El Chavo del Ocho. The Smurfs. I think I like the Smurfs.
Yeah,
But
told me about the Smurfs.
I think
Smurfs are alright.
okay. So how about we end off this episode? The fun fact. I
Yeah.
really need to pee, guys. I really do, and it's already getting kind of
I
late
don't
for
need to
us.
pee. It is late.
It is getting kind of late for us. So you pull out your fun fact, and I'll pull out mine. Because, yeah, no. Let's see. Fun fact. I'm so sorry, guys. I need to sneeze. Didn't come out. Excuse me. Okay. Wait. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. By the way, guys, I'm just going on Google for this because
Yeah, me too.
I can't really think of something. Okay. Wait, I don't even know how to pronounce these words, but I'll try my best. Do you want me to go or you go?
You go.
Okay. So my fun fact provided by Google. Okay, did you know that ketchup was once sold as medicine in the 1830s?
Yes, I knew that. I did.
Well, if you didn't know that,
Doctors used to, doctors also, this isn't my fun fact, but doctors also used to tell people to smoke cigarettes.
what?
Yeah.
Why?
They thought it was medicine. They thought it was good for them. They didn't know it was, and that wasn't even that long ago. That was like the 40s.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Wait, let me finish it. So, tomato ketchup was sold as a medicine to treat
mhm. Yeah. Ailments.
ailments. Okay,
Yeah, I knew that.
ailments like diarrhea, indigestion, and jaundice. Jaundice.
I don't know that one.
Um, is that true though?
Yeah. They used to tell them to eat ketchup.
Wait, but is ketchup actually ketchup
No, I
actually
don't think so.
okay?
I think they just weren't very smart.
Wow. Well,
Another one. Do you
there's
know
my
why
fun
fire
fact.
trucks are red?
Is this your fun fact?
Nope. Do you know why fire trucks are red?
It's a pretty color.
Red was the cheapest paint.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Now mine.
Okay, go for it.
SpongeBob fun fact of the day.
Oh no. Okay, go.
Actually, I wanted to do two because I think both top two are crazy.
Okay, go
The
for it.
show's creator, Steven Hillenberg, drew inspiration from his experience as a marine biologist, which is why Bikini Bottom is an underwater city. I didn't know the creator of the show was a
Marine
marine
biologist?
biologist.
That's so
That's
cool.
kind of crazy. I didn't know that. I thought he was like, oh,
Imagine going
here's
from
this
being a
idea.
marine biologist to like creating one of the most popular
Yeah.
worldwide cartoons. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And then another one. Originally, SpongeBob was called Sponge Boy, but the name was changed due to copyright issues with a mop company. Sponge Boy Ahoy was also considered as the show's title.
Well, I'm glad.
So it was supposed to be Sponge Boy.
I'm glad it's SpongeBob. I like
Yeah,
it. I like it.
better.
But thank you for sharing. That was
You're
fun.
welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay, you guys.
We'll
Well,
see you guys later.
thank you for sticking around and
We're gonna get better at this. Don't worry. We already improved. We got a table.
not gonna lie, all this was kind of improvised.
It was all improvised.
We were just kind of
It's looking better though. We're gonna put a background because
like
I know this is an ugly wall to stare at. I don't even like looking at all the walls in here are pretty much white.
yeah. I mean,
For
my side of the office
well,
is pretty.
there's one wall that has it's pretty much completely decorated, and then one has just a little bit on it, and then the other two are
It's okay.
white.
Hopefully, on the next episode, we have something up here.
Yeah.
So it's a little more eye appealing to look at. But yeah, thank you all for
Besides that,
watching.
thank you. Yeah.
And
Have a good day.
like, subscribe,
Live.
comment down below. I don't
Watch
know.
our pilot.
We would
Also,
appreciate it if
yeah.
y'all comment down below any topics you guys would want us to discuss.
Yeah, or a segment if you want us to do a segment of any sort. We're trying to figure that out.
And then hopefully later on, we'll bring on some of our friends if they feel comfortable with it. Maybe our roommate would like to come on sometime. Yeah, but
maybe.
yes, guys, have a good rest of your day. Bye.
Bye.